Namaskara. Today we are going to some CET questions on lesson conic section. Before going to the question, we have to see a little bit about the introduction and formulas. First one, for E is equal to 0, the conic is a circle. E means, we know that, eccentricity. For E is equal to 1, conic is a parabola. For E is less than 1, the conic is a ellipse. E is greater than 1, conic is a hyperbola. First we have to see about the circle. First one, equation of the circle with the center h comma k and radius a is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals a square, where a is the radius of the circle and h and k are the center of the circle. Second one, circle touching the x-axis. Then equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ay plus h square is equal to 0. How you get this equation? X minus h whole square plus y minus a whole square is equal to a square. Expansion of this one is this x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ay plus h square is equal to 0. Third one, circle touching the y-axis. Then the equation is x square plus y square minus 2ax minus 2ky plus k square equals 0. Fourth one, circle touching both the axes, both x and y axis. Then equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 2ax minus 2ay plus a square equals 0. Next, general equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0 with the center minus g comma minus f and radius square root of g square plus f square minus c. Then the center is minus half of the coefficient of x. Easily we have to find the center using this formula. Minus half of coefficient of x, comma minus half of coefficient of y when the equation is in the general form, means x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals 0. If g square is equal to c, then circle touches the x-axis. G square is equal to c, then circle touches the x-axis. You know that. If f square is equal to c, circle touches the y-axis. Circle touches the both the axes if g square equals f square equals c. Both the axes, circle touches the both the axes if g square is equal to f square is equal to c. Next point, circles having same center are concentric circles. Circles which are having the same center, then they are known as concentric circles. The condition of the tangency of the line y is equal to mx plus c to the circle x square plus y square is equal to a square is e square is equal to c square is equal to a square plus a square m square. C square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square, not e square, that is c square. Then equation is y is equal to mx plus square root of a square plus a square into m square. Parametric representation of a circle is x minus h is equal to r cos theta, y minus k is equal to r sin theta. X minus h equals r cos theta, y minus k is equal to r sin theta. That is parabola. Next we are going to parabola. Length of the latest rectum is equal to 4a. To find the length of the latest rectum, the formula is 4a. Distance of point P from the focus is equal to distance of P from the directrix. You know that from the definition of the parabola, distance of the point from the focus is equal to distance of the point from the directrix. In an ellipse, there are two orientations. Horizontal ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 when a is greater than b. Here, foci lies on the x-axis. Foci lies on the x-axis. Here, vertical ellipse, x square by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1. In this case, foci lies on the y-axis. Focus plus or minus c comma 0 or plus or minus ae comma 0. E is equal to c by a means eccentricity is equal to c by a, or c square is equal to a square minus b square is equal to a square minus c square. Next, when we simplify this one, b square is equal to a square minus a square e square. E is equal to square root of 1 minus b square by a square. Length of the lattice rectum is equal to 2b square by a. Length of the major axis 2b. Length of the minor axis 2b. Equation of the directrix x is equal to plus or minus ae. Equation of the tangent at x1 y1 to an ellipse is x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. Condition of the tangency y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to an ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1 if c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Therefore, tangent to the ellipse is y is equal to mx plus or minus square root of a square m square plus b square. Equation of the normal at the point x1 y1 to an ellipse is x minus x1 by a square, y minus y1 by b square, or x1 divided by a square minus y plus y1 divided by b square is equal to 1. Next, hyperbola. Equation of the hyperbola, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Length of the transverse axis is 2a. Length of the conjugate axis is 2b. Length of the lattice rectum is 2b square by a. Fifth one, c square is equal to a square plus b square, or a square e square is equal to a square plus b square, or b square is equal to a square e square minus a square, b square is equal to a square into e square minus 1, where e is equal to square root of here 1 plus not minus b square by a square. Tangent to the at the point x1 y1 to the hyperbola, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 is x1 by a square minus y1 by b square is equal to 1. Equation of the normal at the point x1 y1 is x minus x1 divided by x1 by a square plus y minus y1 by b square is equal to 0. Next, y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the hyperbola if c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. Therefore, equation of the tangent to the hyperbola is y is equal to mx plus or minus square root of a square m square minus b square. Now, question number 1. The center of the circle 4x square plus 4y square minus 4x plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0 is. Now we have to find the center of the circle. But the given equation is not in the general form. Therefore, first we have to divide it throughout equation by 4. Then we get x square plus y square minus, when we divide it by 4, then we get x plus 1 by 2 y minus 5 by 4 is equal to 0. When we divided by 4, then we get x square plus y square minus x plus 1 by 2y minus 5 by 4 is equal to 0. Then easily we have to write the center of the circle. We know that center of the circle is minus half into coefficient of x, comma, minus half into coefficient of y. Then which is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus half coefficient of x. Here coefficient of x is 1 minus 1, coefficient of y minus half into coefficient of y is 1 by 2. Then we get minus into minus plus half, comma, here minus into plus minus 1 by 4. Therefore, here minus 1 by 4. So, half, comma, minus 1 by 4. So, answer is C. Correct answer is C. Go to next question. The equation of the circle whose center on y-axis and radius 3 units which are passes through the origin is. The equation of the circle whose center on y-axis, then we know that the center of the circle is h, k. H, k. Center on y-axis means x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is k. So center on y-axis, radius 3 units. Therefore, r is equal to 3. R is equal to 3 units, which passes through the origin. Which passes through the origin means 0, 0. X, y, 0, 0. Now, we have to write the equation of the circle. We know that equation of the circle when the center is h, k, x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Here, we know that x is equal to, it passes through the origin. So, 0, x, y, this is x, this one is y. Then x is equal to 0, h is equal to 0. Therefore, totally this is 0 plus y is 0, 0 minus, we don't know the value of k whole square, r square means 3 square. Now, k square is equal to 9, k is equal to plus or minus 3. Now, substitute in the given means the general form of the equation of the circle. X minus h whole square. Now, we know the value of k. Then, center is, therefore, h, k is equal to 0, plus or minus 3. Now, which one we have to consider, plus 3 or minus 3? If k is equal to plus 3, k equals plus 3, then equation of the circle x square, because h is 0, x square plus y minus y plus 3, sorry, y minus 3 when k is equal to plus 3, y minus 3 whole square is equal to 3 square. Then equation is x square plus y square minus 2ab. 2ab means 6y plus 9 is equal to 9. Then we get x square plus y square minus 6y equal to 0. X square plus y square minus 6y, but option is not there. So if k is equal to minus 3, k is equal to minus 3, then equation of the circle is x square plus, this k is minus 3, so this is 0, so x square, y minus k, then y plus 3 whole square is equal to 3 square. Then x square, when we expand this one, y square plus 2ab means 6y plus 9 is equal to 9. Then we get x square plus y square plus 6y is equal to 0. X square plus y square plus 6y is equal to 0 is the correct answer. Therefore, option is A. It is the correct one. Next, third question. The distance between the foci of the ellipse 20x square plus 4y square is equal to 5. 20x square plus 4y square is equal to 5. Then this is not in the general form. Equation of the ellipse. Then we have to divide it by 5. Throughout the equation divided by 5. Then we get x square divided by. We know that here 5. Once again 20. That is 1 by 5 divided by 20 plus y square divided by 5 by 4 equal to 1. Now x square by 1 by 4 plus y square by 5 by 4 equals 1. Which is in the general form of the equation of the ellipse. But here comparing the denominators, this one is less than this one. 1 by 4 is less than 5 by 4. Therefore, which is in the second orientation, x square divided by b square plus y square by a square is equal to 1. Which is the second orientation. So, the value of a square is equal to 5 by 4, b square is equal to 1 by 4. Then what we have to require here, the distance between the foci. Distance between the foci means 2AE, 2AE or 2C. We have to write 2AE or 2C. Now we have to find C. C square is equal to, in an ellipse, C square is equal to A square minus B square, which is equal to 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Then we know that 5 minus 1, 4. 4 by 4 is equal to 1. C square is equal to 1. Therefore, C is equal to 1. Now, the distance between the foci, that is 2AE or 2C is equal to 2 into 1 equals 2. Therefore, 2 is the correct answer, option B. Now, we are moved to the next question. Question number 4. The equation of the circle having the radius 5 and concentric with the circle x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 3 is equal to 0 is. The equation of the circle having the radius 5. Radius given. So, r is equal to radius 5 and concentric with the circle. Concentric, I told the concentric circle means the circles which are having same center. They are known as concentric circles. So, the center of this circle and center of the required circle is always same, which means the concentric circle. Concentric antare same center irbeku ashte. So, the center of the given circle, the equation is given. Therefore, center of the given circle, we know the formula. Center is equal to minus half of coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is minus 6, comma, minus half of coefficient of y, that is minus 4. Now, when we simplify this one, we get 2 ones are 2 3s are. So, is 3. Here 2 ones are 2 2s are 2. So, center is 3, 2. Which is the center of the required circle. Now, radius r is equal to 5 and center is 3, 2, which is same as the center of required circle. Now, the center is same. Radius is equal to, radius is given, the equation of the circle having the radius 5. Radius is already given. Therefore, equation of the circle x minus h. We know that x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Now, x minus h, h means 3, x minus 3 whole square plus y minus k. But the value of k is 2 whole square is equal to r square means 5 square. When we expand this one, we get x square minus or 9 x square plus 9 minus 6x. Here y square plus 4 minus 4y minus 25 equal to 0. Now, this becomes x square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y, 9 plus 4, 13, minus 25, that is minus 12 equal to 0, which is the equation of the required circle. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Therefore, the correct answer is B. Then move to next question, fifth one. If the distance between the foci and the distance between the directrices of the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 are in the ratio 3:2, then a is to b is. Now, if the distance between the foci and distance between the directrix, so distance between the foci, that is, we know that distance between the foci of the hyperbola is 2AE. 2AE is to distance between the directrices, that is 2A by E is equal to given 3:2. That is 3:2. Now, when we divide this one, 2AE divided by 2A by E equals 3/2. When we simplify this one gets cancelled. Then E divided by 1 by E means E by 1. E square is equal to 3/2. E square is equal to 3/2. Next, we know the values of E square. E square is equal to 3/2, but we required A is to B. A is to B, then E is equal to root 3/2, root square root of 3/2. Now, we have to find the ratio. Ratio means A is to B. How can we find the ratio A is to B? We know that E square is equal to 3/2 and equal to 3/2. In an hyperbola, we have to find E is equal to square root of, or E square is equal to 1 plus B square by A square. 1 plus B square by A square. Then B square by A square is equal to, B square by A square is equal to E square minus 1. Now, B square by A square equals, we know the value of E square, that is 3/2 minus 1. Now, substitute here, we get B square divided by A square is equal to, take LCM, then 1/2. 1/2. B by A is equal to 1/√2. Or we required A is to B. So, A is to B is equal to √2 is to 1 is the correct answer. So, √2 is to 1. So, option A is the correct answer. Go to next question. If E1 and E2 are the eccentricity of the ellipse, x square by 18 plus y square by 4 equals 1, and then the hyperbola x square by 9 minus y square by 4 is equal to 1 respectively. And E1 and E2 is a point on the ellipse. 15x square plus 3y square is equal to k. Then k is equal to, now we have to find the value of k. E1 and E2 are the eccentricity of the ellipse and the hyperbola. We know the formula. E1 means the eccentricity of the ellipse is equal to, E1 is equal to, or E1 square is equal to 1 minus b square by a square. E1 square equals 1 minus b square. The value of b square, that is 4. Here x square by 18, y square by 4. X square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So here b square is equal to 4, a square is equal to 18. Then E1 square is equal to, take LCM, 18 is LCM, 18 minus 4, then we get 14 by 18. 14 by 18, or E1 square is equal to 7 by 9. E1 square is equal to 7 by 9. Now, the eccentricity of the hyperbola, E2 square is equal to, we know that 1 plus b square by a square. 1 plus b square by a square. So 1 plus b square, here x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. So b square is 4 divided by a square is 9. Now take LCM. 9 is the LCM, then we get 13 by 9, which is E2 square. E2 square is equal to 13 by 9. Now, this E1 and E2 is a point on the ellipse. 15x square plus 3y square is equal to k, which is a point on the ellipse, that is 7 by 9, 13 by 9. Are the points on the ellipse. 15x square plus 3y square is equal to k. Now, the substitute x square is equal to this value, E1 square 7 by 9, which is x square. This one is y square. This is E1 square and E2 square. So 15x square plus 3y square is equal to k. Now substitute 15 into x square means this point, means E1 square 7 by 9 plus 3 into y square, that is 13 by 9 equals k. Now multiply this one, 7 5s are 35, so we get 105 here. 7 5 is 35, 7 1 is 7 plus 3 divided by 9 plus here 3 into 3, 39 divided by 9 equals k. Now 9 is the same denominator, LCM. We can add these two terms, 105 plus 39. Then we get 144 equals k. Or 9k is equal to, what's the value of k? When we cross multiply, 9k is equal to 144. Cross multiplication, 9k is equal to 144, or k is equal to, yes, same we get. Then k is equal to 9 ones are 9, next 54, 16. So k is equal to 16. So correct option is C. We move to next question. The equation of the parabola whose focus is the point 2, 3 and directrix is the line x minus 4y plus 3 equal to 0. Here the equation of the parabola whose focus is 2, 3 and the line is x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0. We know that distance from the point to the focus, which is equal to distance from the point to the directrix. Therefore, distance from the means, which means if here is the point P of xy, then here is the focus, that is 2, 3. Now, distance from the point to the focus is equal to distance from the directrix. This is the directrix. So, x minus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0 is the directrix. So, now we have to find equation of the hyperbola. From the definition, we have to write x minus 2 square root of x minus 2, distance formula. We have to use the distance formula here. Square root of x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equals perpendicular distance, that is x minus 4y plus 3 divided by square root of 1 plus 16. 1 square plus 4 square 16, that is square root of 17. Now, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, then we get x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square y minus 3 whole square equals right hand side here whole square 17 x square 17 we have to bring it to this side 17 into x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. Here x minus 4y plus 3 whole square. Now 17 into, here we have to use the identity a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab, that is 4x plus b square means 4 plus y square minus 2ab, that is minus 6y plus 9 equal to, in the right hand side we have to use the formula a plus b plus c whole square. So a square, that is x square plus b square is 4y square, that is 16y square plus c square plus 2ab, means we get here minus, therefore not plus, that is minus. Here 2ab means minus 8xy 2ab. Next 2bc. Here also we get minus 2bc means 24y. 2 into 4 8. 8 3s are 24. 2 4 8. 8 3s are 24. Next plus 2ca. 2ca means 2 into 3 6x. Now, when we simplify this one, first we have to multiply it by 17. 17x square minus, here 4, then we get 68x plus 68 plus 17y square minus, here 102 y, 6 17s are 102 plus 9 into 17, that is 153. 9 into 17 is equal to 153. In the right hand side, write as it is x square plus 16y square plus 9 minus 8xy minus 24y plus 6x. When we simplify this one, means 17x square is there, 1x square is here, so 16x square. And next one, 17y square, here 16y square, therefore plus 1y square. And minus 8xy is there, bring it to left hand side, then plus 8xy, it becomes plus 8xy. Then 68x, here 6x, then it to bring to left hand side, then we get minus 74x. And 102y, Here minus 24 of y. When bring it to left hand side, at the left hand side gadana tandaga we get minus 78 y. Next 153 minus 9. 153 minus 9 plus 68. Therefore, we get the plus 212 equal to 0. This is the correct answer. So, option is 16x square plus y square plus 8xy minus 74x minus 78y plus 212 equal to 0. A is the correct answer. Next question. Equation of the circle which passes through 3, 6 and touches the axis. Both the axes, x and y, both the axes. So, we know that. I already told the first x square. If the equation is touches both the circle is touches both the axes, then equation of the circle is x square plus y square minus 2ax minus 2ay plus a square equal to 0. Now, equation of the circle which passes through the point 3, 6, passes through this point 3, 6 means x is equal to 3, y is equal to 6. Substitute here x square means 9 plus y square 6 square 36 minus x 2ax means 6a minus 2ay that is 12y plus a square equal to 0. Now, when we simplify this one, we get a square minus 18y. 12 minus 12 minus 6. Sorry. This one is not y. This is a. So here we get 18a plus 45 equal to 0. Now split the middle term, then we get the values of a, that is 15 and 3. A is equal to 15 and a is equal to 3. If a is equal to 3, substitute here, then we get the equation of the circle x square by y square minus 2ax, a is equal to 3, therefore minus 6x, next a is equal to once again 3 minus 6y plus a square means 9 equal to 0. Therefore, the correct option is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0. So, C is the correct answer. Why we can't take a is equal to 15? Not given there. So, x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 0 is the correct answer. Option C. We will the length of the latest rectum of the parabola. First, we have to write the equation of the parabola divided by 4. Then we get y square plus 3 by 4x. Next one 3 by 4y plus 1 by 4 is equal to 0. Which is the equation of the parabola. Easy technique is if the equation is in terms of y square, then the coefficient of x is length of the latest rectum. So here directly we have to write length of the latest rectum is 3 by 4. If the equation is in terms of x square, then we have to write the coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is the length of the latest rectum. So here this is one method, the easiest method to save the time. Another method is completing the square method. Completing the square method, we have to find the length of the latest rectum. Next, completing the square method, you know that y square plus 3 by 4y like this. 3 by 4 y. Next we have to add 3 by 8 whole square and subtract 3 by 8 whole square. Next plus right hand side we have to write minus 3 by 4x minus 1 by 4. Now here we have to write y plus 3 by 8 whole square minus 9 by 64 equal to minus 3 by 4x minus 1 by 4. Like that, completing the square method, we have to find the value of length of the lattice rectum. Finally, the equation, when we simplify this equation, we get y minus k means y plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to minus 3 by 4 into x plus 7 by 48. X plus 7 by 48, which is in the form y minus k whole square plus minus 4, equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Minus 4a, which is the form y minus k whole square is equal to minus 4a into x minus h. Then 4a is equal to 3 by 4. Length of the lattice rectum of the parabola, 4a is equal to 3 by 4. This is the lengthy method. Completing the square method, lengthy method. Now we move to next question. Question number 10. If the line x minus 2y is equal to 12 is tangent to the ellipse at the point 3 comma minus 9 by 2, at the point 3 comma minus 9 by 2, then the length of the lattice rectum of the ellipse. Now we have to find the length of the lattice rectum. If the line, this one is tangent to the ellipse, x minus 2y is equal to 12 is tangent to the ellipse, then we know that the tangent of the ellipse, x1, we know the formula, x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. Now the tangent, see here, is a tangent to the ellipse, this one, at the point 3 comma minus 9 by 2, then this becomes 3x divided by a square minus 9 by 2 b square is into y equal to 1. Now comparing these two equations, then we get 3 by a square is equal to 1 by 12. 3 by a square is equal to 1 by 12 means when we divide this one, we get 3 by a square is equal to 1 by 12. A square is equal to 12 into 3, then a square is equal to 36. Now comparing these two, minus 9 divided by 2b square into coefficient of y is minus 2 is equal to 1 by 12. From equation 1 and 2, we get this one. Then minus of minus plus 9 by 4b square is equal to 1 by 12. Now we get b square is equal to, what's the value of b square by the cross multiplication? 12 into 9 divided by 4. Now 4 ones are 4 threes are. B square is equal to 27. Now length of the lattice rectum of the ellipse. Now length of the lattice rectum is 2b square by a. Now 2b square by a means 2 into 27 divided by 6. Now 2 ones are 2 threes are, 3 ones are 3 nines are. Therefore length of the lattice rectum is 9, which is B is the correct answer. Go to next question. The length of the transverse axis along x-axis with the center at the origin of a hyperbola is 7. Length of the transverse axis means 2a is equal to 7 and it passes through the point 5 comma minus 2. We know that equation of the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Now it passes through the point 5 comma minus 2 means x is equal to 5, 25 by a square minus y square means 4 divided by b square is equal to 1. Now we know the value of a. A is equal to 7 by 2. Substitute here 25 into a square. A square means this is 49 divided by 4. Now 4 divided by 49 minus 4 divided by b square is equal to 1. Now multiply these two terms, then 100 by 49, 100 by 49 minus 1 equals 4 by b square. Now we get 51 by 49 is equal to 4 by b square, or b square is equal to 4 into 49 divided by 51. When we multiply these two terms, 4 9s are 36, 4 4s are 16, 196 divided by 51. Now equation of the, now find the length of the transverse axis, then equation of the hyperbola is x square divided by a square, means x square divided by a square means 49 by 4 minus y square divided by b square means 196 by 51 is equal to 1, or 4x square by 49 minus 51 y square divided by 196 is equal to 1 is the correct answer. So 4x square by 49 minus 51 y square by 196. So C is the correct answer. We move to next question. If 3x plus 4y is equal to 12, root 2 is the tangent to the ellipse. So this is the tangent to the ellipse. For some A belongs to R, then distance between the foci of the ellipse. We required the distance between the foci of the ellipse. Means we required 2AE or 2C. So first this is the tangent, 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 root 2. When we solve this one, we get y is equal to, y equals mx plus c. A form idana tarbek now. So minus 3 by 4 x, next plus 12 root 2 divided by 4. Then y is equal to minus 3 by 4x plus 3 root 2. Then m is equal to minus 3 by 4. C is equal to 3 root 2. Now we require the distance between the foci, that is 2AE. We get here C is equal to 3 root 2. Now we know that E is equal to, in hyperbola, in an ellipse, E is equal to 1 minus b square by a square. E is equal to square root of 1 minus b square. B square means here 9 divided by a square. Here we get C and m. Compare with the, and the condition of the tangency, c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Compare with the tangency, condition of the tangency, c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Then we get here 18 equals a square, m square is 9 by 16 plus b square is 9. Then 9 is equal to, when we subtract this one, 9 equals 9a square by 16, or cross multiply, then a square is equal to 16 into 9 divided by 9, a square is equal to 16. So substitute here, a square is equal to 16, then E is equal to square root of, here take LCM, 16 minus 9 means 7, 7 by 16. E is equal to root 7 by 4. Now 2AE, length of the lattice rectum is 2AE, therefore 2 into, what's the value of A here? 4, 2A into E means root 7 by 4. Then the length of the lattice rectum is, distance between the foci is 2 root 7. Distance between the foci, not length. Distance between the foci is 2 root 7. So B is the correct option. Move to next question. The equation of a circle with the origin as the center and passing through the vertices of an equilateral triangle whose median of length 3a. So the circle like this, then the origin as the center, this is the center of the circle, that is 0 0, and passing through an equilateral triangle, vertices of an equilateral triangle like this, then this is 3a, median, length of the median. Median means from the vertex, this is the midpoint. So median 3a. So equation of the circle is x square plus y square is equal to r square. R square means x square plus y square is equal to 9a square. That is the A is the correct option. Move to next question. Area of the triangle formed by the lines joining the vertex of the parabola x square is equal to 12y to the ends of the latest rectum of the parabola. Like this, x square is equal to 12y means the parabola is open to upwards. Parabola open to upwards. Parabola is like this. Then x square is equal to 12y. Then 4a is equal to 12. A is equal to 3. Therefore, focus on the y-axis. So here focus is 0, 3. 0, 3 is the focus. Now we have to draw. This is the latest rectum, then means which is passes through the focus. Now we require the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle means we have to draw like this. Now we required area of the triangle. Now at the end points of the latest rectum, we require the end points of the latest rectum. So we know the value of y here. We know the value of y. Y is 3. Here also 3. What's the value of x? Substitute here. X square is equal to 12 into 3. X square is equal to 36. X is equal to plus or minus 6. So here 6, 3. Here minus 6, 3. So we required area of the triangle. We know the formula. Area of the triangle A is equal to half into base into height. Half into base. Base means this one. If this is O, then P, Q, this is F. Then half into base. Base is PQ into height is OF. Now half into base, this one, the length of PQ, we know that is 12 into OF. OF means this height, that is 3. Then 2 ones are 2 6 area is equal to 18 square units is the correct answer. Move to next question. If x is equal to 2 plus cos theta, y is equal to 1 minus 3 sin theta represent a circle, then the center and the radius of the circle. Center and radius of the circle. We can write this equation like this. X minus 2 is equal to 3 cos theta and y minus 1 is equal to 3 sin theta. Squaring and adding this equation. Squaring and adding, then x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square equals here 3 square cos square theta plus here this is minus 3 square sin square theta. Minus of minus it becomes plus 3 square sin square theta. Now x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to 3 square, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 3 square into sin square theta plus cos square theta, then x minus 2 whole square, y minus 1 whole square is equal to 9. Now we can write the center of the circle. Now center of the circle is 2 comma, which is in the form h minus x whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Therefore center of the circle is 2 comma 1 and radius is 3. Radius is 3. Center to 1. Option B is the correct answer. Move to next question. Area of the circle, center at 1, 2 and passing through 4, 6. Area of the circle, center at 1, 2 and that circle is passing through 4, 6. That's very easy. Here center is 1, 2 and passing through 4, 6. 4, 6. Now find the radius of the circle using the distance formula. Radius r is equal to square root of 4 minus 1 whole square plus 6 minus 2 whole square. That is square root of 9 plus 16, that is 25. R square is equal to 25. R is equal to 5. Now area of the circle, that is using the formula, area A is equal to pi r square, pi into 25, which is equal to 25 pi. That is option C is the correct answer. Next question. The equation of the ellipse and directrix, the line x minus y minus 3 is equal to 0 and eccentricity is half is. Now find the equation of an ellipse. Now focus is given and directrix, the line is given. We know that in an ellipse the distance from the focus is equal to E into distance from the directrix. Distance from the directrix. Distance from the focus means in an ellipse also there are P of x, y be any point and the focus is 1, minus 1. 1, minus 1. Distance between these two. Then we have to write x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square, that is square root distance is equal to perpendicular distance to this line. E, eccentricity is given 1 by 2. Then perpendicular distance means x minus y minus 3 divided by square root 2. Now squaring on both sides. Then we get x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 1 whole square equals 1 by 4 into x minus y minus 3 divided by 2. This one is a square. This is 2. Now 4 to the 8. Substitute here. 8 into, expand this one, x square minus 2x plus 1 plus y square plus 2y plus 1 equals right hand side a square plus b square plus c square minus 2xy minus plus 2ab means 2xy minus 2ab 2bc means 6y minus 2ca, that is 6x. Now 8x square minus 16x plus 8. Now plus 8y square plus 16y plus 8 equals x square plus y square minus 2xy plus 6y minus 6x plus 9. When we simplify this one, 8x square is there minus x square. Then we get 7x square. When we simplify, we get 7x square. Next plus 2xy, 8y square minus y square, that is plus 7y square. Next minus 16x, here minus 6x, bring it to left hand side plus, then we get minus 10x, 16y, and here plus 6y, bring it to left, minus, then plus 10y. Next 8 plus 8, 16. 16 minus 9 means plus 7 equal to 0. So a 7x square, 2xy plus 2xy plus 7y square minus 10x plus 10y plus 7 is correct answer. Therefore, here option A is the correct one. We move to next question. The length of the minor axis along y-axis of the ellipse is in the standard form is 4 by 3. Minor axis means 2b is equal to 4 by root 3. If this ellipse touches the line x plus 6y is equal to 8. This ellipse touches the line x plus 6y is equal to 8. Then its eccentricity is, now 2b is equal to 4 by root 3. Then b is equal to 4 by 2 root 3. b is equal to 2 divided by root 3. Therefore, b is equal to 2 by root 3. We require the eccentricity. To find the eccentricity, we require the value of a also. So it touches the line x plus 6y, then x plus 6y is equal to 8, or y is equal to minus x minus 1 by 6 x plus 8 by 6, or y is equal to minus 1 by 6 x plus 4 by 3. Now here m is equal to minus 1 by 6 and c is equal to 4 by 3. C is equal to 4 by 3, m is equal to minus 1 by 6. Now, which is the condition of the tangency? We have to use the condition of the tangency, that is c square is equal to a square m square plus b square. A square m square plus b square, that is c square means 16 by 9 equals a square into 1 by 36 plus b square means 4 by 3. B square is equal to 4 by 3. Now simplify this one. 16 by 9 minus 4 by 3 equals a square divided by 36. Or when we take LCM, then 9 is the LCM, 16 minus 12. 16 minus 3 3 is a 9, 4 3 is a 12. Then we get 4 into equals a square divided by 36. Or 4 into 36 divided by 9 is equal to a square. 9 ones are 9 fours are, a square is equal to 16. A square is equal to 16. B square is equal to 4 by 3. A square is equal to 16. Now write the, we required the eccentricity. E is equal to, we required E is equal to square root of 1 minus b square by a square root of 1 minus b square. B square means 4 by 3 divided by 16. Now take LCM. When we simplify this one, LCM is 16. This is 4 by 3. Then 1 minus 4 divided by 48. When we simplify, then we get the value of E is equal to 1 by 2, 11 by 3. Option C is the correct answer. 1 by 2 into 11 by 3. Move to next question. The eccentricity of the hyperbola whose latest rectum is 8 and the conjugate axis is equal to half of the distance between the foci. Latest rectum of the hyperbola means 2b square by a. 2b square by a is equal to 8 and the conjugate axis is equal to, conjugate axis means 2b is equal to distance between the foci. Distance between the foci, that is 2ae. Now 2b is equal to 2ae. 2b is equal to, conjugate axis 2b is equal to half of the distance between the foci means AE. Then E is equal to, what's the value of E? E is equal to means 2b by A. Then B by A is equal to E by 2. Now we know that E square is equal to, in hyperbola E square is equal to 1 plus B square by A square. E square is equal to 1 plus E square divided by 4. Now bring it to this side, then we get 3e square by 4 is equal to 1, or e square is equal to 4 by 3, then e is equal to 2 by root 3. E is equal to 2 by root 3 is the correct answer, C. Next question. Question number 20. Equation of the circle, center is minus a minus b, radius. You know that it is in the textbook question in the exercise. Center is minus a minus b. So x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. X plus a whole square. Center is a minus b plus y plus b whole square is equal to r square. R square means a square minus b square. Now we have to simplify this one. A square plus 2ax plus x square plus 2ax plus a square plus y square plus 2by plus b square is equal to a square minus b square. Now x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2by, a square, here a square gets cancelled. So 2ax, 2by plus b square is there, and here minus b square plus 2b square equal to 0. So x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2by plus 2b square is equal to 0. Therefore, C is the correct option. Yes, x square plus y square 2ax plus 2by b square plus b square. C is the correct option. Next question number, let the line y is equal to mx to the ellipse. Equation of the ellipse is given, 2x square plus y square is equal to 1. Then x square divided by half plus y square is equal to 1. Now x square by half plus y square by 1 is equal to 1. Line y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx. That is here b is, means this value is less than this one. Then ellipse is like this. Here a square is less than b square. Ellipse like this. Now y is equal to mx is the line. Y is equal to mx. This is the line, and the normal to the point P, here the point P of xy, the normal of this point like this. Normal of this point meets the coordinate axis. This line, this normal is meets the coordinate axis, means the x-axis and y-axis. At the point here minus 1 by 3 root 2, comma 0, here 0, comma beta. Now find the value of beta. First, the equation of the ellipse x square by half plus y square is equal to 1. X divided by 2 into x1 minus y divided by y1 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Because the value of a square is 2 here. Here value of b square is equal to 1. So this is the equation of the normal. Now it passes through the point 1 by 3 root 2. This passes through the point 1 by 3 root 2. Then we get minus 1 divided by 6 root 2 into x1 equal to minus 1 by 2. Which implies x1 is equal to, when we simplify this one, x1 is equal to 1 by 3 root 2. x1 is equal to 1 by 3 root 2. Substitute this one in the equation of the ellipse. x1 is equal to 3 root 2, equation of the ellipse. Then we get y1 is equal to, after substitution, next simplify, y1 is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 3. Substitute this one in equation 1. 1 means equation of the ellipse. Then we get y1 is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 3. Now this one x1 y1, we get two values. Substitute in equation 2 means this equation. When we substitute x1 is 3 root 2, y1 is equal to 2 root 2, and which passes through, this normally passes through 0 comma beta. Substitute here 0. So 0 divided by, this one whole term becomes 0. Substitute in equation 2. 0 comma beta in equation 2. Substitute in equation 2. Then this one is 0, and here minus y divided by y1. Y divided by y1 means here we get beta is equal to y1 by 2. Beta is equal to y1 divided by 2. Beta equals y1 divided by 2. That is y1 is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 3 divided by 2. Then we get root 2 divided by 3 by 2 root 2 divided by 6. Then root 2 by 3 is the correct answer. Root 2 by 3. B is the correct option. If the hyperbola passes through the point 10, 16 and the vertices plus or minus 6, 0, then equation of the normal at P is. Here we know that A is equal to 6. A is equal to 6 and which passes through 10, 16. X square by A square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Then x square, that is 100 divided by a square minus 256 divided by b square is equal to 1. Now we know the value of a, 100 divided by 36 minus 256 divided by b square is equal to 1. When we solve this one, then we get b square is equal to 144. Now equation of the ellipse is x square divided by 36 minus y square divided by 144 is equal to 1. Now which is then the equation of the normal at P. So equation of the normal is x divided by x1 a square minus y divided by, plus y divided by y1 b square is equal to a square plus b square. Now substitute here 36x divided by 10 plus 144 y divided by 16 is equal to 36 plus 144. When we simplify this one, then we get the equation is 2x plus 5y is equal to 100, which is the correct answer. That is option D is the correct one. Next question number 23. The length of the lattice rectum of the ellipse. Length of the lattice rectum, that is 2b square by a, is equal to half of the minor axis. Half of the minor axis means half into 2b. Half into 2b, then we get 2b square divided by a is equal to b. Throughout dividing by b, then we get 2b divided by a is equal to 1, or b by a is equal to 1 by 2. Now we require the eccentricity. E is equal to square root of, in an ellipse, 1 minus b square by a square equals square root of 1 minus b square by a square means 1 by 4. When we simplify this one, we get root 3 by 2. The correct answer. So root 3 by 2. A is the first option. Next, we will move 24. The distance between the foci of the hyperbola. Distance between the foci means 2AE is equal to 16, and its eccentricity is E is equal to root 2. Then equation of the hyperbola. Here 2AE is equal to 16. We substitute the value of E, then we get A is equal to, here 16 divided by 2 root 2, A is equal to 8 by root 2, A square is equal to 32. A square is equal to 32. Then we know that 2AE is equal to 16 means 2C is equal to length of the distance between the foci is 2C is equal to 16, C is equal to 8. Then in hyperbola, we know that C square is equal to A square plus B square. Now C square means 64 equals, we know the value of A square 32 plus B square, then we get B square is equal to 32. So equation of the hyperbola is x square divided by a square. A square means 32 minus y square by 32 is equal to 1, which means x square minus y square is equal to 32 is the correct answer. So option C. Next, move to next question. The eccentricity of the ellipse is eccentricity of the ellipse, 9x square plus 25y square is equal to 225. Now we have to divide it by 225, then we get x square, 9x square divided by 225 plus 25y square divided by 225 is equal to 1. Then we get x square divided by 25 plus y square divided by 9 is equal to 1. Then we require the eccentricity. E is equal to, in hyperbola, E is equal to, in an ellipse, E is equal to 1 minus b square by a square. So which is equal to square root of 1 minus b square is equal to 9, a square is 25. When we take LCM, 25 minus 9, root 16 by 25. Then which is equal to 4 by 5, which is eccentricity, that is option A is the correct answer. Next, 26. If the parabola x square is equal to 4ay, which passes through the point x square is equal to 4ay, which passes through the point 2, 1, means 2 square, here 2, 1, 2 square is equal to 4a into 1. Then 4a is equal to 4. We required the length of the lattice rectum. Length of the lattice rectum is 4. Therefore, the answer is D. D is the correct answer. Next, if the major axis of an ellipse is thrice the minor axis, major axis of the ellipse, that is 2a, is equal to 3 into 2b. 2a is equal to 3 into 2b, then eccentricity. Here 2a is equal to 6b, or b by a is equal to 2 divided by 6. b by a is equal to 1 by 3. Then eccentricity E is equal to square root of 1 minus b square by a square, root 1 minus b square by a square is equal to 1 by 9 equals square root 8 by 9, that is 2 root 2 divided by 3 is the correct answer. E is equal to 2 root 2 divided by 3. D is the correct answer. Next, if the distance between the foci of the ellipse is Distance between the foci means 2AE is equal to 6. And distance between its directrices. Distance between directrices means 2A by E is equal to 12. Length of the lattice rectum, we required 2B square by A. So when we multiply these two equations, 2AE into 2A by E is equal to 6 into 12. Then E gets cancelled. 4A square is equal to 72. Then A square is equal to 16. 1 minute. A square is equal to 72 divided by 4. Then A square is equal to 18. Here, next, to find the B square, we know that 2AE is equal to 6, means 2C is equal to 6, C is equal to 3. In an ellipse, C square is equal to A square minus B square. We know the value of C, then C square is equal to 9, A square is equal to 18 minus B square. Now, B square is equal to 18 minus 9, then B square is equal to 9. So, length of the lattice rectum is 2B square by A, 2 into 9 divided by A means root 18. Root 18 means 3 root 2. Then 3 ones are 3 threes are 6 divided by root 2. 2B square by A, 6 by root 2. By root 2 is correct answer, but option is not there. Then which is equal to 3 root 2. Means multiplied root 2 into root 2. Then we get 3 root 2 is the correct answer, B. Next, equation of the hyperbola is eccentricity 3 by E is equal to 3 by 2, and foci is plus or minus root. Foci means C. C is equal to AE is equal to 2. Then equation of the hyperbola. We know the value of E. Substitute here. A into 3 by 2 is equal to 2. Then A is equal to 4 by 3. A square is equal to 16 by 9. Now, in an hyperbola, E is equal to square root of 1 plus B square by A square. E is equal to square root of 1 plus, substitute the value of E. E is 3 by 2, 1 plus B square. We don't know the value of B square. A square is equal to 16 divided by 9. Now, squaring on both sides, 9 by 4 is equal to 1 plus B square divided by 16 by 9. Now, 9 by 4 minus 1 is equal to B square divided by, or 9B square divided by 16. When we simplify, then we get here, by this one, A is equal to, means we required the equation of the hyperbola. The correct equation is x square divided by 4, y square by, we get, when we simplify, x square divided by 4 minus y square divided by 5 is equal to 4 by 9. So, correct option is A. Next, if x is equal to 2y plus 3 is a focal chord of the ellipse, eccentricity 3 by 4, then the length of the major and minor axis. Here, focal chord means AE, 0 lie on the line x is equal to 2y plus 3. Now substitute here, x is equal to AE, y is 0, AE is equal to 3. Now eccentricity is given, so A into 3 by 4 is equal to 3. Then A is equal to 4 into 3 divided by 3, A is equal to 4. A equals 4 and eccentricity is given. Now we required major and minor axis. We require the value of B. Therefore, E square is equal to 1 minus B square by A square. E is equal to 3 by 4. Therefore, 9 by 16 is equal to 1 minus b square, we don't know the value, divided by a square means 16. Now transpose this one, then b square by 16 is equal to 1 minus 9 by 16. B square by 16 is equal to 7 by 16. B square is equal to 7. B is equal to root 7. Therefore, the length of the major axis is 2a, which is equal to 2 into 4, 8. And length of the minor axis 2b is equal to 2 root 7. Therefore, B is the correct answer. The focus of a parabola 0, 3 and directrix y is equal to 3. Then its equation is, means find the equation of the parabola. Focus of the parabola 0, this one is minus 3, not 0, 3, 0, minus 3, y is equal to 3. Then parabola is like this, downward parabola. So focus is this one. Equation is x square is equal to minus 4ay. Then x square is equal to a is equal to 3. Therefore, minus 4 into 3y, x square is equal to minus 12y. So A is the correct option. Thank you, one and all.